There can be a case.
Appointed orders 50 April 2022. I have it here. Yes. The appointments have not been made. Some selections have been made. Appointments have not been
मुंबई हैदराबाद की मैच 3.5 करोड़ रुपए जीता हूँ, तो आप भी देखिए।
There are
In that situation, if we have been appointed, the valid date is the date when you are not. This will have to heard finally in different batches, not like that. Okay. It will have to be state by state. Yes, sir, I know that. It's all right. This is the January, you know. There is just 10 point which I want to make is if you want this is being allowed not that to get up our mind. We'll give it so thinking. Limited retrospectivity for those who are already appointed prior to our judgment. The problem comes today. I don't know. That will not be judgment. That will Rajasthan, where appointments have taken place, where interim orders have been passed. In Rajasthan itself, the advertisement was issued 1 month after NCT. Yes, some kind of 50-50. No, the problem is, it's been decided by high courts. Yes. That only those who were appointed, yes, prior to our judgment, but they have had high court judgments been appointed. They went to the high courts, they went to the high courts. The high courts decided against them. This Bangladesh, no, of each state has the high courts dealing with these matters.
मेरा नाम प्रदीप मौर्य अपडेट, मैं लातूर महाराष्ट्र में रहता हूँ। मैंने एक दिन टीवी पे माई 11 सर्कल का
because your appointments, we give you a list showing up. The appointments are all before the advertisement. Each of these states and the high courts have decided that
Mulaz, I'm sorry to say, you will have to.
My lords, just 1 minute. It will go contrary not only to the judgment delivered today, but at least 3 orders or judgment passed through this court.
If it goes contrary, you can always seek a clarification or a change there.
No, it goes contrary to your 3-judge decision. This court's 3-judge decision.
What? You know, just because the party can see that it's not wrong.
We have it. Your lordships will have to hear us. Your lordships will have to. Before your lordships, 1 minute.
Your lordship.
Current state by state. Lordship, each state has different facts, your lordships.
We may be committing wrong, but we have a preliminary objection, Lord, to the very verifiability of this IA. That your lordships will decide, Lord, on the application, Lord. Plus, how is this application for clarification even maintainable? Your lordship may issue notice then, because the main judgment that it clarifies, parties have to be heard. Your lordship may issue notice. Your lordship may consider. This is on the preliminary objection. We have orders which they have taken note of.
This matter can't be decided in this fashion. You must give notice.
It is not retrospective.
What is your?
The ground of curative is natural justice. I'm sorry to say this. If the lordships are going to clarify without hearing us, I think it will be a problem. We have
Your lordship should issue notice, Mulaz. Your lordship should not.
Pending matters in High Court, your lordships.
This is not fair. The procedure is not right.
we will be there.
With this procedure, this
Relax. Balance, we'll file a
Here's one thing. Then please, my lord, you have to observe one thing. The point is that most of these appointments were made subject to the outcome and the appointment.
All good things must come to an end, my lord. Buck must talk in the lordship's court. The lordship may decide. Please dictate also.
11 hours 2023. It's on the brighter side of it. We need to go on after this one.
That's right. And vacancies are.
There is a limit also.
We get age card also. What is the point of ever having gone to court then?
This means what? State of appeals.
The Lords may issue notice, the Lordships may consider this, because there is a lot to be said. I don't think it will be appropriate to just decide, no, nothing would happen, not in a week's time, let us file our reply, there are factual elements to be traversed.
Saying each state is different, your action.
Court dismiss a state of appeals against a judgment of the Rajasthan High Court dated 25th November 2021. Now, the dispute involved in these proceedings were eligibility of B.Ed candidates to enter into the speaking stream at the primary level of various states. The Rajasthan High Court had held that to teach at the primary level, the eligibility criteria would be DLEd, which is a diploma course, and not B.Ed. Now an application has been taken out by the state of Madhya Pradesh seeking clarification. But actually this application is in the nature of a review, and once the state judgment to operate prospectively. The applicant here is state of Madhya Pradesh. The aforesaid dispute arose in large number of litigations in various states, and in some states, some state high courts, the matters are pending, whereas in some it has been decided. Before us, the council appears for two sets of applicants. One set wanted retention of this judgment, of which would result in loss of employment to those who were or who stood already appointed in different states. The other set of applicants admitted that they were they had entered their employment through a legitimate course as per the notification issued by the respective appointing authorities, which did not stipulate DLA to be the only requisite qualification. Only I think now, in the light of this actual foundation, and having considered the fact that the applicants, the BEd applicants are claiming that they have entered their employment as per the qualification criteria devised by the appointing authority. Equity should go in favor of retention of their employment. There are two points on objection. Two points have been taken objecting to the plea of the present applicant, that state of Madhya Pradesh. The first one is that this application has been framed as one for clarification and actually an independent relief is asked for in this application. In our opinion, this kind of applications seeking clarification or not be entertained, and after a final order is passed, the only recourse for seeking alteration of the order is a petition for review. But considering the pleadings in this application seeking clarification, we treat this as a petition for review. Mr. Sivan, appearing on behalf of the DLA candidates,
There are no pleadings from us. There are no pleadings from us. Our second objection is natural justice, and I'm making it clear it is natural justice.
Would have anything from this one?
has been submitted on behalf of the in fact, we find that question as to whether the judgment would be prospective or not was not considered by us in the judgment delivered on 11 August 2023. Such circumstances.
If you go for curative, go for curative, federal.
Nobody's written it unfair, but please record the fact that our pleadings are not on record. What is the said pleadings? But once Mr. Gopal Narayan, Shankar Narayan said about curative, I didn't say it, but he repeated. He said, don't do this, it's unfair. That's no, first time he said, anyway, but it's unfair. It's unfair. Whatever happens, our pleadings are not on record.
Advance that the meetings were invited in relation to the application for in relation to the subject application in item number 23.33 of 2024, and no notice was specifically issued. But this matter has been hard on several locations, and all points are has been taken note of. Considering the fact that all the reasons which we have indicated above, we hold that the judgment delivered by the state on 11th August 2023 shall be in prospective operation, but only those candidates who were appointed without any qualification imposed by any code of law and were in regular employment, will without any disqualification where their notice of advertisement specified DA as a qualification or not. Their services shall not be disturbed because of this judgment. In some cases,
Your Lordship may instead say, Your Lordship may say, those who are appointed prior to the judgment dated 11th August. We not say. No, that can't be. They are otherwise. There's no point to this. And again, this will overclear. Then going to the High Court was pointless. But somebody should be for qualification and you are appointed, there you go. That's it. That's all. No. What worries you? But now, where the court order says something to result. Yes. So they are not be protected.
the appointment is coming forward.
Exactly. We're grateful. That's fine. That's fine, Lord. They will see your matter. That's fine. Correct.
Appointment.
Because all the MP High Court also said that all these appointments are subject to the final outcome.
Status application stands disposal in their terms.
Lordships, in the Uttar Pradesh matter, because your Lordships have already dictated the judgment, I am not pressing it here. Lordships may permit me to raise it in the High Court because after this order,
From maybe
In fact, there is
Lordships, no.
item 2,
Lordships, we have. May I just point out? Lordships,
You will be saved, Puro. You will be saved if, when you were selected and subsequently you were appointed, it was one of the qualifications.
That's all.
Second, it was saved if there is no such thing as subject to disorder.
Yes.
Grateful.
He not take as order, give out for me.
Ungrateful.
Lordships, just.
Happy to do that with you. In the morning, sir.
This application can dispose of in the light of what we have.
Lordships, there are other applications of other states.
Actually, I don't want somebody to say that this water is passed only from Andhra Pradesh. That's why I'm saying. No, that should be clarified. Please, yeah.
Lordships,
In the morning, Lordship, in the morning, not into the matter. No, Lordship, it may not be disposed of because it is a slightly different thing, but because it is already covered by the judgment of this honorable court.
Why do you mention in the
Because you not be mentioned because
Lordship, I'm just asking.
I will just
Lordship, I'm just asking for the Uttar Pradesh map.
साथियों सुनवाई खत्म हुई और पूरी अपडेट दे दी जाएगी, आपको पूरी जानकारी दे दी जाएगी क्या क्या हुआ है आज कोर्ट में। सारी जानकारी आपको एग्जाम तक के माध्यम से माननीय रमेश सर के माध्यम से आपको अवगत करा दी जाएगी। थोड़ा कुछ समय का इंतजार करें, मिलते हैं जल्द अगले वीडियो के साथ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।